Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Eagles Way of Boxing. Man, this is Friday Rap. What the Eagles saying to you? That's right. But y'all, we'll take them off for a second. The Eagle. Eagle going, baby, 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 baby. You don't know what it's saying, son? You know what it is? Well, I'm going to play a little bit while I wait for y'all to get in here. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm always doing something, you know. That's talent. Yeah, this is still Eagles Way of Boxing. I just wanted to play my drum a little bit. Just wanted to play my drum a little bit, that's all. You gotta get your practice in when you can. Say natives don't got soul. I don't just play the native drum. Salute Derek Bailey. That's right, brother. Yeah, I play in drum circles and stuff when they got like drum circles with brothers out there, you know, Africans and Dominicans and Mexicans, all the cans out there. All the cans, because all the cans can do. You know what I mean? The Mexicans, the Africans, the Dominicans, Colombians, the ants. The ants are the real ants, are the real mans. The real man. The real mans are ants. But you notice they say it different when you talk about Europeans. A lot of times they don't even say ants, they say ends. Ends. But anyway, we're going to try not to go there today. Yeah, I got to talk about Keith a little bit today too, though. Because, might as well hit him up. Might as well talk about him a little bit. Suspect. Because he did some suspect shit not too long ago, and I think he's continuing to stick with his story. So, yeah, I got to talk about him. He's still continuing with his suspect ass. All that suspect shit don't work on nobody, man. Stop all that. All that, acting all sus. Don't act all suspect. Don't act all brand new in front of people that ain't brand new. If we're not brand new, Derek, you can't act brand new in front of us because we're not brand new. Brand new on the block, man. Stop it. Stop it, brother. Stop it. I guess you're a brother. Stop it, man. Stop acting all brand new and different and all that, man. Stop it. Stop playing with people all the time. Nobody feel like playing all the time. Y'all want to play, man. That's why boxing is in the state it's in now, though. But one thing I can say about at least some of the fighters, they still under the illusion that boxing is doing great. No. It's not doing just great. It's in disarray right now, man. You got super champions that don't want to fight people that they should fight. You got other fighters that just don't want to fight anybody. It's a mess, man. I kind of made a mistake. No, I didn't make a mistake. I said that because I remember I was talking about 154, like the division, 154-pound super welterweight division. I was saying that they're running out of people. I was saying that there's just not many fights. But yeah, the one thing about 154 is nobody's scared at 150. Everybody will fight your ass at 154. So if you want to move to 154, like Terrence Crawford, Danny Garcia, anybody will fight you. You ain't got to be looking like, oh, yeah, I can't get no good competition at 154 because anybody will fight you at 154. Matter of fact, they'll line up waiting for your ass at 154. So that's one thing I can say about 154. 154, they will scrap. 154 ain't playing. They're like, oh, we'll fight you. You move your ass up. You move your ass into this ass whooping. Yeah, you're going to find somebody at 154 that you're not going to beat. You're going to find somebody up there that you're going to have a harder time with them than you thought you was going to have with them. Just that alone. Yeah. But we just talk about everything. This is Friday wrap. So what's going on? What we got for the weekend? We got some fights coming up. I'm going to try to find out who you guys have, or did you decide? Because Derek better be pulling that. I didn't decide yet, but we're going to see. Undercard, we get the chance to look at a couple of heavyweights. You can look at Guidry, and you can look at Bryan at heavyweight. So you guys can look at that. And they're 12 rounds already, 12 rounders, right? And then we got Conceição versus Martinez. I don't know if I want to go down all the way down to Brazil or not. I don't know. Maybe we'll go down. Who knows? And then we got Quattro versus Taduran. I don't know. Filipino fighters is kind of they sneaking up there. I don't know. I might have to start rooting for Filipino fighters. GRJ must have been visiting McDonald's too much. He should have went to Burger King so he can have it his way. But it didn't work out that way, brother. Didn't work out. Let me see what Derek got. Derek said that was a new intro until I realized it was you playing. Thanks, brother. At least you saying it was good enough to sound like an intro. Yeah, no, I got skills, brother. I got skills, man. I use all my skills, man. I use my skill set. That's what we got to do, man. We got to use our total skill set. Because I got so much hate on all sides. But one day I'm going to break through, man. It's like right now I'm trapped in the egg. It really is. I'm really trapped in the egg, man. Because I got so many people. There's like, they'll act like they're like, if somebody support me, they'll act like they're happy with it. But on the inside, it's probably killing them. It's hurting them bad. Like, he does too much. But then I got people that tell me, like, a nice young sister out of, I don't know where I think she originated from Texas. I don't know where she lived at. But, well, actually I do. I'm just not going to disclose it. But anyway, yeah, she was telling me, she said, oh, yeah, she said, you do a lot. She said, you just very, she got, more or less, you got skills. You got talent. That's what she was saying. So she was just like, you got talent. But see, this is somebody that I just met like last year, right? Now, people I've known for years, they're not going to say, they won't say nothing. They act like I'm talentless, like my talent don't, like nothing exists, like, oh, yeah, you got lucky or something like that. Oh, yeah, you ain't, you feel me? Embrace, brother. Embrace the hate. Because eventually you'll shake free of the hate. A girl, she saw the sign on my car the other day when I was getting petrol, right? So she saw it, and then she was like, she was so happy to see me. She said, oh yeah, my father used to take me all these events and that, or whatever. So I gave her my information. She said, oh, you just a superstar out here, whatever. She was just, the young girl, but she was just happy to see somebody in a native type of, in a native way. She was just happy because she missed doing things this prevalent to the red road, what we call the righteous road of, of how people should actually live. So she was happy with that. You know what I mean? And, she was just, and then that was like the second one. The first one was a lady, I think she was from like South, maybe Central America or South, just south of the border, like that. But she's still native. So, but she saw, same thing. She searched me down in the store, though, this other one. She looked for me. I was in the store. She just looked for me, like looking through the store. And she found me and was like, okay. So that was, and so I got her information. So I got to, when something comes up, I got to give them an email. Just like what I do with y'all, but I don't think next month, I don't know if I'm going to be in this event. I might take my stuff up there, brother, but I don't know. Because they talking about bringing paperwork and all that, man. I don't like that whole bringing paperwork shit. I don't like none of that. Oh, you got to have your paperwork to, it's not a contract. Why am I bringing paperwork? Why? What y'all? Who's the medical authority? Y'all need to see paperwork. No, I ain't down with that. Shit, I might have to retire from being native. I have to be something else. If the native people are going to be all into this contract type shit from now on, get out of here. Yeah. Oh, okay. You say I picked Brian, but they both been inactive. Yeah. That's where I'm looking at like that too, Derek. But we just don't like to lose. That's all it is. Yeah, we just don't like to lose. That's all. It's like, damn, man, this is so. And when fighters haven't fought, no, they want us to have, what is it? What they call that shit? What is it? Like the shot record, like the COVID record and whatever, they want us to have that. I'm like, man, yeah, vax card. What is it? Vaccination. Is it vax? I don't know what it's called, brother. I don't have one, so whatever it is, I don't have it anyway. Okay, you say I picked Martinez. He said, but the Brazilian dude was the one that gave Valdez all those problems. That's what it is. We got this, and that's what we got to look at. Like, oh shit, what happened? But you know what? But he went out there and got himself a decision, all right, yesterday. So he went out there and got a decision, which was, a lot of people was looking at it like, okay. So he did go out there and get that. He went out there and got a decision. unanimous. So I wasn't expecting. What is he? 46 years old, right? 46 years old, and like he's putting hands on him like that. Hey, I did. Y'all had him right. Did y'all have Martinez on this comeback? Oh, okay. You had so okay. I see Gil Coles out there. I'll say salute to him, even though he's being stubborn. Salute to Gil Coles out there, y'all. Yeah. I wasn't gonna go against. He said, Gil Cole said, "Sup, Eagles?" Well, he said, "I wear my mask in the chat." Dude, you doing too much, brother. There ain't nothing coming through the, when they talk about viruses and computers and stuff like that, it's a lot different than viruses going through the air, man. I got all my medicine, man. I'm taking my CMOS. I got some medicine going right now, some other medicine going right now, a lot of other stuff, man. It tells you right on there. Let me see. Hold on just one second. Let me see if I got it still pulled up. Because if I got it pulled up, I'll find a link. Watch. Yeah. A lot of times when you look for stuff, if it's like too many, if it's too much information, then that's like having no information, because nobody's even looking. So it's bringing up right away. It's bringing up COVID right away. When I try to look for it, it's already bringing up COVID. I mean, what the hell they got to do with anything? Okay, they have one now. They have one that is making a little bit more sense. But that's not what I wanted. I'm not even looking for COVID. So stop giving me all this shit. I need something that's from, like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't need something that's new, that they just put it up like it just came out in 2020 or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'll tell you what. Just look it up. I'll tell you what. Look it up yourself. Just look it up yourself, because I don't want to go through all this shit. I don't want to leave no link, and then you're looking for it like, okay, now it's talking about COVID. It's talking about all kind of other stuff. No. Yeah. But they will tell you that stuff like, even like they tell you about the zinc. They say zinc, what zinc does. So now I got another fighter, Derek. So I have another fighter. My next fighter. So I have a fighter, which is zinc. I have a fighter which is vitamin C, vitamin D, and quinine, and now I got CMOS. So I got all these things on my side. But just be careful with the literature, because if it's up to date literature, then it's probably not. It's not worth it, because they're gonna try. What they're doing is they're gonna have like arguments against. You know what I'm saying? Or just, oh, well, just be careful. It might not work. But then you gotta look for articles. This look like articles from the year 2010 or something like that, or 2000. You know what I'm saying? They're early articles to see what they said. So that way you don't have to deal with the trickery, because they're gonna try to trick you. That's all it is to it. Trickery. Stop trying to trick the people. Just let us know what's really going on. Don't trick the people. Because if it was something that I understood and I wanted to believe in, then yes, I would be in there, messing with all these vaccines and stuff. But once I've started finding out that some people are actually, people that get vaccines, some of them are actually getting vaccines and some of them aren't. It's placebo. Now, if it was true, then there would be no need for placebo. And how do you know who has placebo? What if somebody gets 3 or 4 doses of nothing but placebo? It just doesn't make it's the argument and the whole thing. That's what messes me up. Because if you was going to get if you're going to get medicine from your doctor, that is known in true medicine that's really gonna work, not just medicine but a cure, and they gave you placebo and you just got sick and died, that would be sad. You know what I mean? That's why would you do that? I don't know. But we're not really gonna be on that. Yeah, but they always want some kind of like Vax card or whatever that is. But anyway, yeah, he said Callie's on that timeline. Yeah, yeah, we definitely on some damn timeline. We on some bullshit is what we on. Yeah. But anyway, oh, Martinez, yeah. You forgot that Martinez was fighting. Remember I told y'all. I told y'all Wednesday. Remember I told you Martinez fight the next day? I told y'all Monday, and I told y'all, yeah, Martinez is, fighting again. Yeah, except Martinez. He said, yeah, Martinez was fighting. Yeah, you forgot, brother. Yeah, oh, Sergio back in there. And Santa Cruz is coming right back, which is good. I mean, it's good that Santa Cruz comes right back. It's not right back, is it? But at least he's coming back after taking that devastating, that KO. Yeah, because I didn't even know he was on the undercard. We'll talk about that later on, though. But I didn't even know he was on the undercard. Yeah. But yeah, that's Sergio. Yeah, Sergio. Yeah, Sergio. He went and got that 10 rounds. Knocked out that 10 rounds. I think he had always been talking about it. Him and I think Madonna was talking about it for, Mike Donna. He was talking about it for a while. Because I think they went out there and lived that high life. And then it's like, okay, well, I got bills. I better come back. Yeah, so he had to come back. He had to come back, brother. Yeah, but he went and got it done. So now he got a unanimous decision. Let's just check it out. See if they got. I'll see if I can find something. Maybe they got some highlights or something for y'all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they got highlights. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Okay, so ESPN2. It was on ESPN2, brother. So they got some HD clips on it. They got one. You guys know how to find it. Okay. Well, he hollering, but he's talking big. He's talking big noise. He said he ready for anybody. I don't know if he really is. Okay, but hey, McGowan looked like McGowan was talking a whole lot of noise. But I'll let y'all look at. I'll put one link in. Yeah, I'll put one up just because. I'll put up. I don't endorse none of these people, not really, but I'll put up the one because this looks like I don't know. It says full, but I don't know. I don't know if this is full or not. It says full, brother, but you never know. You never know. They say full, and then you get in there, and there's no way it's full anyway. This one is just HD, but it's not really. They can't say full. I don't know why they're saying full because it's not full. It's not like it's the full fight and nothing like that. But I'll just put it up in here anyway. Since I'm on the computer, I have a better shot of putting stuff up. So I'll put it up here. See what y'all got. Let me see. There we go, brother. Yeah, but that one at least is HD. You get to see clearly if he's ready. I don't know if he's ready. You never know because people always acting like they're ready and then they end up not being ready. Like, okay, you ain't ready. You thought you were ready. Hey, I'm not going to say it no better than that. Derek said it the best way. He said, no one knows your body better than you. Yep. Well, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with him anyway because Even though he got beat, he's still a dog, man. He just I tell you what, the thing about Tank Davis is Tank Davis is one of those fighters that he'll make mistakes because he got a pretty good chin on him. So he'll make mistakes, and he'll get away with mistakes and stuff like that. But against him, you have to stay focused. It's like you cannot, you feel me? You can't have the mistakes. He can have mistakes, but you can't slip up and, you can't get cornered, for a split second. Even if he's not throwing, like this last fight, none of his traps, where he was just setting traps, but he wasn't executing on his traps. Okay, so Carbajal, and I'm quite sure this is the same Carbajal, is, I think that's a friend. That's a friend of the family. But to be honest, I don't know that much about him. But he's a friend of the family. But I don't really know that much about him. All I know is that they praising him and all that. But I'm still gonna go with the little dog. Yeah. I'm still gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with Santa Cruz anyway. I'm still gonna go with Santa Cruz. I mean, because he's not really that close. To me, because I started staying out of contact with. No, this that's another. He said Michael. No, Michael Carball better not be coming back. I don't know. I might have to go with him though. Yeah, Santa Cruz would be okay. Yeah, nah, that's other guy. I never, to be honest, I never knew his first name. I just don't want to put too much information out there that, I just don't like to put out personal information. But as a matter of fact, his family, I could tell y'all this much about it. You might not remember, but his family came in one time. His family came in our chat one time, but it was back, I'm going to say it's been like at least a year. But somebody in his family came into the chat and was talking to me, and I was asking them why they always being so mean to me, all that. I was just messing with them. It's female. So that's about all the information I'm gonna give on that. But I'm not hating. I'm still hoping them good luck, but I'm still gonna go with I'm going with Santa Cruz still. Youngsters, when you're younger and you fighting somebody with that kind of skill set, it's just gonna be hard for you, especially when you're only 50%, somewhere around there. I don't know the exact number, but 50% knockout ratio or something. It's not very high. Let's look if they have it. I'm gonna see if they even have it. No, I don't. Let me see. Nah, that's bad. See, he's so underrated that on Box Live, you have red. If your words, like if your name is in red, you can click on it. If it's in black, it's like, you can't even click on it. I'm like, that's not that's not good, man. You only want to tell about the dude. Come on now, that's not right. And let me see. Let's read this out right now, because Gary Russell Jr. is starting to cap again. Oh, this is the day before. Okay, this is the day before the ass whooping. And I'm just gonna read this out of the boxing scene, because it just popped up, so why not read it? Gary Russell, he talking about, I wish Leo Santa Cruz was like Mark Saya. Show a sense of honor, integrity. And this is right before, it looks like this is right before the fight. So right before the fight. And now it says that he still hasn't given up on the meaningful featherweight fight that has eluded him for several years. See, now, I never knew he said all this. Now, this is before you got your ass whooped, right? Yeah. So this was Thursday. This is a couple of days before. So Thursday, talks the 20th, 21st, 22nd. So the fight was on the 22nd, so this is on the 20th. He's talking to Brian Custer, talking a lot of crap. He says he's not getting the fights that he wants. And he called out Leo Santa Cruz, but it's like, you probably not going to get that fight now. You lost. Yeah. Yeah. And this is his quote. He said, "Stop acting like a sucker and get in the ring." He said, point blank, period. And that's what he said during the event at Music Box. That's what it says. At the Borgata. That's Derek's spot. Derek said, "I ain't never won over there." Yep. Then another part of his quote, "We're gladiators. We're fighters. Conduct yourself as such and be a fighter." He said, "Don't pick and choose who you're going to fight against. Let's fight." See? But now, you wouldn't did all that talking. It's a good thing that they have, that we can go back and look at what fighters say before and afterwards. Just like when they have a, sometimes if you look on YouTube, I don't know who does this, but they do a series where they say, like they'll say fighters before and after fighting Mike Tyson. I don't know who does those, but they do it with a lot of fighters. Fighters before and after fighting Tank Davis. When it comes to like the big knockout punches, they'll do a series on showing people getting knocked out by these heavy punches and stuff. Like, this is what you said before the fight. But this is the same thing. You're asking for fights at a certain level, and you can't. I mean, regardless of what we thought, if we thought he won, that was what we thought. But if you having difficulties and you're losing before you get the fight that you want, then how much did you really need the fight that you wanted? You wasn't up for the challenge or something like that? Because when I was watching you, it was just a guy, Moxaya, was just doing a lot more than what was expected. That's all it is to it. I mean, somebody can get mad if they want to. I think Gary Russell. Nope. I'm sorry. Yep. You wasn't a part. Thanks, Derek. Derek got rid of one of the Greeks. I don't know why you Greeks keep coming in here, because you're gone as soon as you come in here. You're gone. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see what you got, because it's a lot of rumors out with Canelo too, though. So. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, I'm saying Martinez won by unanimous decision. I can't. It's hard to believe that one. Gary Russell is always on some cap shit, and that's what I was getting on Keith about. I'm gonna talk about Keith's cap, because Keith been capping too, and he's sticking with it. If he would have just shut it up this month, then he would have been okay. He might have stayed out of Eagles web, but now he's in Eagles web now. So I'm gonna roast his ass at least a little bit. Yeah. Because, and I'm gonna have certain points that I'm gonna make. Yeah. But Martinez, he came back, but yeah, that's I don't know, that's on Gary Russell right there, Derek, what he's saying that he avoided it. I'm like, really? He fought Tank, but he gonna avoid you, knowing Tank is way more dangerous than you. And this shit don't make sense. And the Canelo thing stays in the air. Derek Brady, Gil Coles, he says Canelo fighting Charlo, or this guy Makubu. What they're saying, all the information that I get is that for Charlo, is that it's supposed to be like a huge bag. It's supposed to be like one of the biggest bags. And it's like, well, this is what you want. You want this bag. And so we're offering you the most money. And so let's get this cracking. And I can't see him getting that with Makubu. This wouldn't make sense. Nobody really heard of Makubu. So how is he coming up with all this money? What that is that's like a sneaky little, let me get this quick payday. He trying to collect his. For me, just like D'Lo said the other day. D'Lo said that he's doing too much sucker shit. For me, it seemed like he's just trying to. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but to me, it seems like to me that he's trying to collect, bags. Like, let me get this bag, let me get this bag over here. That's what he's doing. He's just collecting bags. That's what it seemed like to me. So I don't know. We're gonna see if they gonna get that fight. Yeah, he don't want no Andre. Gail, he's not gonna fight Andre. He's not gonna fight him. He's probably still not gonna fight Charlo. I don't know. He's gonna come up with some bullshit. Yeah. Oh, okay. He said McCarty is fighting tomorrow. Supposedly he's getting $50 million for Charlo. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's supposed to be a lot of money. Yeah, Makubu. Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole thing. So we got to watch him closely tomorrow too, though, right? So we got to watch Makubu. That's one of the questions for the day. Who y'all got? Y'all got Makubu tomorrow? Now, what if Makubu get his ass taken out? I don't think it's not going to be a knockout. I think it's going to be a close fight. I think it might end up being something like a majority win or something like that. Split decision. Okay, yeah. So Andre's supposed to be going up to 168. They just tired. I guess they just, don't let Canelo. You fighters don't be letting Canelo make y'all gain weight and move up classes and stuff just for his ass because he don't want to fight. He's not gonna fight. He's gonna fight whatever he want. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. They killing me with this crap. They killing me with this, man. It's on a constant basis where they just, yeah. And just to let you know, what it looks like to me is that Thurman is not, he's not the headliner. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's not the headliner. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, but Barrio's talking a lot of crap, though. We won't read it, but yeah, Barrio's telling Keith, just be ready. And it's been like, I don't know, Keith. Just be careful, Keith, because it's been like, over 2 years. And we see what that shit does. We got a lot of fights coming up like that where fighters haven't fought in a while. It ain't like you getting that much younger, coming in at 33. I don't know. I'm not even sure where the card is at, to be honest, brother. Is it down there in Florida? No, it's actually they fighting in Vegas. Yeah, so that's where they're fighting. But they're fighting at Michelob Ultra Arena over in Vegas. That's where they're fighting. I was thinking, where was that damn card at? Yeah, we'll talk about the rest of them. But I'm gonna go with him. I'm still go with him, and I'm gonna go Carbajal. I don't know. I'm kind of shaky on Keith. I don't know. Keith is kind of scaring me with, I'm gonna be honest with you, Derek, and chat, is that I didn't know it was as many. I didn't know he was off as long as he was off. I see you out there, D-Ray. Salute to D-Ray out there. D-Ray, you hit my thumbs up on your way out in? He said salute to Eagles. Way of boxing, right? I'm gonna be honest. I did not know it was that long. I thought it was just, matter of fact, I thought it was a little bit less than 2 years. But now to find out, no, not the Mandalay, no. Michelob. Now to find out, that's 2.5 years. They said 2 years and 6 months. That's 2.5 years. Don't make it try to clean it and make it seem like it's less. Yeah, Derek Bay said Charles to warm up for the Floyd rematch. Yeah. I don't even know we don't even know if it'll really be a rematch for Floyd. I'll go with Floyd again. Canelo's not, see, the thing is Canelo, he wants to be an aggressor, but he's only an aggressor when he gets beat up. You know what I mean? When he starts getting beat up, then he has to be aggressive. He's good. He's good. If he, as long as he keeps you charging forward, he's good. If you stop charging forward, then he kind of runs out of execution, because his coming forward, his front foot game is just not, it's not that good. And yes, he has you on the defensive. If he has you on the defensive, then his coming forward game is good. But him getting down low and just keep moving his head and keeping you from hitting punches, he would have been a perfect target for somebody like, he's a perfect target for somebody who has long range and just lines you up, like somebody who just lines you up with the little field, the little touch jab. He's primed for that. Now, if you just got to throw him, you gonna miss. But if you can line him up and you got long arms, you'll probably get him. You said Fury is fighting White. Let's go, Fury. I don't care. Like I told you, I want it to be a double knockout. Yeah, I don't think Canelo fights Andre ever, unless he shows major slippage. Yeah, that's what he's waiting on. You already know that. You know that's what it is. He got to wait. He got to pick weakness. He got to pick some weakness out in you. Okay, you pick Makabu by a KO. I don't know, brother. It might. Okay, everybody got a KO. Okay, we're going to see. And the reason I'm going by decision is because of all the gym stories. Not because of footage. Because of the gym stories and all that. Not because of footage. I might change it later on. I might change it. I'll make sure I change. I'll make sure I let y'all know. So you won't be saying, oh, you changed it after, after the results. No. I'll let y'all. I'll do an update, just so y'all know. I think I'm gonna go with them, but I'll probably get them on decision. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the knockout. Yeah, but I don't care nothing about either one of them. I want it to be a double knockout. White versus Fury, double knockout. Yep. But D-Ray said salute out to Derek, and Derek Bay right back at D-Ray. Yep. Derek Brady said, yeah, Thurman couldn't get a fight. We're going to see. But we're going to talk about Thurman, too. We're going to talk about something else about Thurman, about him capping and stuff. They probably had to fight at 160. They could fight at 168, though. Shit, they could fight at 168. Oh, you talking about the casino though, Gil Cole. You said Michelob Ultra Arena is inside the Mandalay Bay. Yeah, okay, but they're not fighting like in the Mandalay Bay. Has you guys ever been to Mandalay Bay? You guys ever been there? It's just nice. All kinds of little, they got the statues and shit up in there. It's nice, man. But the thing that freaked me out about the Las Vegas trip is just when you inside. They got like murals and stuff, like fake sky all throughout the whole. It's like fake sky and all that. It's like, damn. And lights. You don't know what time it is. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you just still light. It feels like daylight all day long. It's like, it freaks you out. Yeah, probably 168, I would say. Maybe that's why he's moving up. I can't see it. Yeah. Gil no ego. Oh yeah, Gil no. Yeah, I was just saying Mandalay Bay. I know what he's talking about though. He's talking about he's talking about the casino though. He's not talking about the actual sports arena. It's just like the only one that does that. Actually, most of them do that. Most of them do it because the MGM does that. They use the whole name. They use MGM. Caesar's Palace used to do that. That they use Caesar's Palace as the name. They don't use the arena name. And then what's the other one? Is it TNT? Oh, not TNT. What is it? What's that damn thing? They don't even have it no more, huh? They don't even have that phone company anymore, do they? Where Mayweather was fighting at the end. I started to call it Boost, but it's not. It's something else. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, yeah. So most of them, they do it that way, but we're both right. Gil's right. It's inside the Mandalay Bay. Yep. Oh, Gil. Gil like, man, it's inside the Mandalay Bay, though. Bellagio. He said there. He said to Bellagio. He said, "I'm Mr. Bailey." Yeah, yeah. Mandalay Bay and Bellagio's nice too. Bellagio, Mandalay Bay is nice. Bellagio's good. Yeah. No, 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 not to. It's the phone company. They don't have it no more. That's why I can't think of what it is. T-Mobile. Is it T-Mobile Arena, right? Something like that. I think that's what it is. T-Mobile. Dave Gray said, "I'm Mr. Bailey." Hey, but you know what? If you go there enough, you damn right. So you can stay up all night and spend your money. But if you go there enough, they will know you like that. They will know you. They will know you, and they ain't got no problems. And see, a lot of people, this is how stupid people are. People don't know the reason they don't have problems with you. This is the reason they don't have problems with you, and why they gonna call you Mr. Bailey and all that, and why you gonna get different services and stuff. Oh no, we gonna hold on to your bags for you, sir. You ain't even got to take your stuff up to your room. They gonna hold it downstairs and bring it up later. And see, this is why they gonna do that. They gonna do that so you can get your ass out there on the casino floor. And see, the thing is, as soon as they get the card, whether it's a dealer or machine, once they get that card, now they're monitoring you. They're like, shit, he ain't even checked in yet, and he already spent like $4,000, and he's not even checked in. I mean, we still got his bags, right? Of course, they gonna have your stuff taken up. Ain't no problem to have your stuff taken up. And yeah, they gave you a discounted room. They gave you a discounted room, right? They gonna take your stuff up because they got that little ticker running. Your card. You spent $4,000 already. You only been there for a couple of hours. You already done spent $4,000, which a lot of times that's not a lot, but it's a lot. For them, it's cool because you spent $4,000. So what? So you got $50,000 in your pocket. You spent $4,000. You already done paid for a whole what? You paid for 20 days there. How many points you think you didn't got back for 2 hours? You hardly got any credits back. But guess what? Even if you don't have credits back because of that $4,000, they're gonna give you. They'll tell you when you get over there. We found a couple of suites open or something like that. We found a better room for you. Yeah, you found a better room. I know why you found a better room. You found a better room because y'all just got me for $4, and I just started that. No, that's not me, brother. If they have me waiting, I think the last couple of times that I had to wait, what did I do? Okay, the last couple of times that I had to wait is I got on that one armor. I got on that one armed bandit, and that was what they call penny slots. And just for people that think there's such thing as a penny slot or nickel slot, there is no such thing as a penny slot and nickel slot. No, I play Texas Hold'em. It's a whole different thing. They just grab your card and you're over there playing with other players with their real money. But the casino doesn't grab as much money from that. Yeah. They get their money out the blinds and stuff, and they do a drop or whatever. They do like a little bit of a drop. They don't do as much as like some places do a big drop. If you go to a card room, they'll do a big drop. But over there, they'll do like a small, that's minimum. But shit, they get one every round. They getting paid every round. If you pay 100 hands, you done gave them $300 or $400 or more. That's good. The dealer how much the dealer get out of all that? Plus the dealer getting tips. Yeah. But yeah, that's how they get you. But I'll be on that slot machine. But like I said, if you never play slot machines, you never did stuff like that, don't ever think that there's such thing as a penny machine. There's not. A nickel machine, there's not. A quarter machine, none of them. If they say I'm playing quarter machine, they're not playing quarter machine. If they say they playing dollar machine, they're not playing dollar machine. Because you have to cover the whole board in order to play the machine properly. If you don't play the whole board on those damn slot machines, anything can pop up. A winner will pop up and you missed it. It's not gonna pop up again. So, for instance, you're paying a penny machine. It may cost you $1. Like some of them, like they have some that may cost you 80 cents per pull on the penny machine. They might have something that costs you $1.60 per pull. They might have something that costs you $3.20. They might have something that costs you $6.40 per pull. But you're more apt to win if you're paying $6.40. They don't care if they give you 100. You know, yeah, I got 100. No, you didn't. You lost $5.40. But you got to keep that whole energy up the whole time. Think about it, every pull. So what's that? Every 10 seconds? Damn, that's a lot of money, brother. That's a lot of money. Multiply that out times 6. That's like $40 a minute. $4,000 don't go down quick. If it's $40 a minute times 60 minutes, how much is that? 2,400, 2 hours. That's like I said, $4,800 that you didn't spend. Derek say my poker game not strong enough. Let me go get this tea real quick, brother. I'll be right back. But that's how they get you, man. Yeah. So I just walk off screen. Nah. I'll give y'all to be right back. To be right back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Derek. But for me, that's the best game to play, man. Once you learn. Yeah, that blackjack killed me, brother. I can't play blackjack. No, blackjack. No, I lost too much money playing blackjack. I seen somebody get lucky and win like about 10 hands straight for thousands of dollars. It was winning, winning, winning. And I got in on one of them. I said, shit. One of my first wins. I got my money on my first bet. I won that little bit of money. I took mine out of there. I remember I lost like about 12 hands straight in a row because you play with certain players that's not taking cards that they should. They ain't going to win. Sitting on the 15 that's going to take you. Ain't going to win. You know, going to get that 10. Don't let somebody take a 10 that got 12. You take the 10 and let somebody else take the 9 or 8 or whatever. Try to beat the dealer. You're going against the dealer, not the other players. Oh, the thermos cap? Yeah. Yeah. But you get better at that, brother. You'll be good. Yeah, card again. That's it, man. Because your strategy against each other. It's not just you're not playing against a dealer. Yeah, but Keith Thurman acting like he don't know. Like a couple of months ago, he was acting like he don't know, and probably before that also, he's acting like he don't know who Boots Ennis is. So that's the cap on Keith. And I'm like, Keith, why are you capping? Why are you pretending like you do boxing analysis and all kinds of other stuff? You talk about fighters up and down, but now you trying to act like you don't know who Boots is. But Earl Spence know who Boots is. Bud Crawford know who Boots is, but everybody else know who Boots is, but you don't. You don't know the kid or whatever. You ain't watch him fight or nothing. Come on now. Stop it. Stop capping. It's just you don't want that smoke. Because he wants the smoke, but you don't. Mm-hmm. So that's Keith's cap right there. And my question is to anybody, does Keith, is anybody out there fooled by Keith to think that Keith doesn't know who Boots Ennis is? So that's the one question. Okay. And then we go to our picks for tomorrow. Picks. So Saturday, Makabu. Most of y'all got Makabu. Brian. What about Consecao? Consecao versus Martinez. And then we got another Filipino fighter. We got two of them. We got Carto versus Taduran. Okay, and then also we got Mexican Guerin versus Melendez. Y'all probably going with the American fighter. He'll talking about who is Boots. Yeah, nobody, I guess. Oh, you talking about on the... You talking about, Derek? You talking about on Blackjack? To be honest, if I'm hot, I'd rather just go ahead and play. I'd rather shoot. I'd rather roll craps, because there's too many different ways you can win on craps. Yep. If you watch that board, there's a lot of ways you can win. You don't have to go with the shooter. D-Ray set up Boots as Keith 10 years ago. But do you believe that, D-Ray? You believe the Keith don't know who he is? Who believes that Keith don't know who Boots is? It's like Keith is always on some kind of cap thing. Stop capping about everybody, man. Stop acting like... Because he's been doing that for so long. He did that with Earl, like, oh, Earl need to get a strap, and Earl need to do this, and need to do that. Now he don't even get to... He's probably not going to get to fight Earl. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Derek said he all over the board, and Blackjack, Derek playing like... He playing like 2 seats. He playing 3 seats or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. You're not gonna go with the Brazilian? He going with Martinez. He said, I'm sticking with America. Let's pull up a little bit of stats. Yeah, it is true though. I mean, he's 65% on the knockouts. 6 years. Shit, almost 7 years though, brother. 7 years, 17-0 though. We got to see. It always boils down. It always boils down to it anyway. Just let's see it. That's what it always boils down to. Let's see it. Let's see what y'all talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we got to see what it is though. But I don't believe Keith for a second. I think Keith is on some special cap like he always is. No, Bud know who he is. Yep. Yep. Because Bud was saying that he got skills, you know. Okay, you said I was kind of torn in between the of that fight because of how he looked against Valdez. Okay. Oh, you talking about the last? You talking about the other Martinez fight? The one that we just had? Or are you talking about the Martinez fight that's coming up now? But this is another Martinez. This is not. This is American Martinez. This is not Argentina Martinez. Yeah. Oh, McGowan. But McGowan, if you go back and look at the interview, McGowan was talking big noise like he's about to do that. Like, you know, a lot of fighters do that, though. You got to go in with that kind of confidence, though. You got to go in thinking that you got it. Yeah, Keith got Barrios' problem. Barrios told him he better be ready. We're going to see. That's what we're waiting on. We still got a little while, though. We'll talk about it more. We're going to see what Keith got to do. Maybe I'll do the breakdown and see what Keith got to do. But shit, I don't know how much to put, Derek. How much Keith got to do and he ain't been fighting. He got to do a lot. One thing, he got to be active. Yep. That's one thing he's definitely gonna have to be active. He's gonna have to act like he wanted. That's one thing he's definitely got to do. Is act like he wanted. Yeah, but we have a few though. We have a few of them that's coming up, like the undercards. We got like the undercards. That Quadro fight, like I said, I'm not really into those two. They're two Filipino fighters, you know. But that's that minimum weight, the minimum weight fighters. Then we got the lightweight Melendez and Garan. That Garan, we'll say, you know, I don't know. Probably just still go with Martinez. Melendez. Probably go with Martinez. And I'm going to go with Brian, like you said, Makabu. I don't know. I don't know about that knockout. We got to see. He might be able to get it done. But we're going to see what it is, man. Yeah. But I got stuff to do this weekend, man. So we'll get up out here on the wrap. I may try to come back on the weekend or something. We'll see. And that's true too, though. That's true too. 2.6 years, or 2.5 years off, and you coming back against a fighter who lost, but at the same time, he just fought, and you haven't fought for a while. But keep stop with the capping. I didn't get on you like I need to, because I got other things I got to get. You know, I got to get other things done. But anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Friday, we're gonna talk about it. We'll get back at it, man. So my shout out to all the real people that I see. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. Y'all know what this is. This is Friday, man. Another good day and another Friday wrap. Y'all know what it is. Nothing but blessings. Yeah, the Eagle got stuff to do today. I always got stuff to do, but a lot of times, like you guys, allow you guys to hold me hostage. I can't always do that. I can't always let y'all hold me hostage. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get in Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Sunday, if I can get on early enough. Because you know we'll have the results. And usually I don't get to do results like right after the fight. I usually have to wait until like Monday or Wednesday. I usually don't. A lot of times I don't like to do them right away. But maybe I'm anxious to get this one done, Derek, because of Keith and his mouthpiece. Yeah, his mouthpiece running. We got to see what he gonna do, cause cause we know he talks. We know he good at talking. You're a good speaker. As long as you keep your faculties, you'll be a good speaker. I don't know what they're gonna put him on though, far as like what show he's gonna be on for boxing, but because he's a talker. And sometimes they want them announcers not to, if you announcing the fight, they don't want you to say quite as much. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all, man.